Yeah, it's coming down, and it's going down. We have a lot to get to this evening.
Yeah, we do. We begin tonight with team coverage of the messy weather that's heading our way. Isabel Lawrence is monitoring the roads. Emma Henderson is on flood watch. But first, our team of meteorologists are breaking down the impacts, as Betsy always likes to stress, and the timing. So, Betsy, take it away.
Well, obviously, traffic is first and foremost what we're going to be focusing on now, because we do have the changeover that is taking place. Downtown Cleveland, still wet roads, but this is the camera out in Port Clinton. I'll show you a close-up of this in just a second. Meanwhile, farther east into Concord, very foggy conditions, rain coming down. In Ashland, wet roads. Fairlawn, wet roads. Dover, wet roads. Still no ice or snow in those areas. I have my clicker on my belt like it's in a holster. That's kind of rad. But here's a look at Port Clinton, and this is all ice on this camera right now. So that is the freezing rain that is coming down. The freezing rain threat is moving from northwest to southeast through the area right now. So far, the roads are looking pretty good. So if you're still expecting somebody home, there is a lot of traffic right now, but the roads are just wet. All that being said, all the purple you see is where we have a threat for freezing rain right now here in northeast Ohio. And again, as we go through the evening, this continues to move from northwest to southeast. Look at this temperature map, friends. We are sitting right at freezing on the lakeshore, 51 still in tropical Dover. Had some folks tell me today when the front came through, they felt like it was walking into a refrigerator, just that quick of a change. We will be keeping a close eye on this. This is going to help us out with when we go from the rain over to sleet and then eventually snow as we get into the night tonight. And you can see how this transition is going to continue to move in. I'm going to skip forward to this winter storm timeline. 30s now, 20s overnight. So we're going to go from rain to freezing rain to sleet to snow and then a flash freeze. All the standing water that's around, friends, it will be freezing up. We have a lot to get to in your full forecast coming up in just a second. All of this is coming after heavy rain today. Peyton has more on the flooding threat happening now.
Yeah, heavy rain, and then also tied to some of that ongoing snow melt as well. So we are going to take a deeper dive at just the river levels and a little snapshot for you. There are a lot of colors and a lot of numbers, but I want to make it a little simpler for you. So the flood right here, what you're seeing first and foremost, the first number, that is the flood stage. Each river is different here in situation, and you can actually see right next to it, its current level in the threshold. You can see where it falls within maybe action, minor, moderate to major flooding situations here. Ongoing, nothing super crazy at the moment, but things are going to tick up as we simply head through the day tomorrow. That's where things look to crest. And when I say crest, that really means peak when it comes to river level. So most of these are expected to find their cresting point, their peak point tomorrow. So you can find where you're located, that river closest to you, and in tandem where you fall when it comes to that crest point tomorrow. Is it going to be on the major side or the moderate? We're obviously going to keep you posted, and I'll have another update in the next half an hour with the latest numbers coming in. Jay.
All right, Peyton, thank you very much.